black, it's rough sawn, and it's got a black glaze on it.
Okay.
So it's quite dark. So that'll look really neat with the dark windows. So that should be pretty good.
The highlights look good.
Look
The
good.
coverage. So do you want to keep basic shape and style that we've been doing, or?
Sure. I'll go crazy when you leave.
For foils. Or do you think you might have read some on foils? I've never
We took it up quite a bit in the back last time, and I really kind of liked it. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's your call. Entirely up to you what you feel.
What do you think if we had like maybe like one layer that was kind of up a little higher here? So right now the layer's around here.
Yeah.
I was thinking about maybe bringing it up to about there and then working it into the back, to the sides.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah. It just seems like it might be a little draggy on you right
Yeah.
now.
Okay, so are we cutting it down too? No. Okay. So it would be 120.
Crazy day. I've been like non-stop.
Oh, really?
10:30 this morning.
Oh. You got a crooked picture back there. There. Much better.
Thank you. Yeah. Actually, I did a makeover on a girl from the shelter.
Oh, yes?
Yeah. I decided to give a couple girls from the shelter a free makeover for Christmas. So I just went down there. And
So is this transition house or just the women's home shelter?
it's called Gracie's house or Grace's house or something.
Yeah.
I'll have to show you the picture. It came out amazing.
Wow.
Took about a foot off her wing.
How was she with that?
Pardon me?
How was she with that?
She loved it.
Yeah.
She loved it. It was such a big change. Oh, let me show you. So that was her before.
Yeah.
And that's how long her hair was in the back.
Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh.
And that's
Beautiful.
nice color, huh?
Really nice. Really nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. I bet she was thrilled.
She seemed pretty happy.
Yeah. Well, that was nice of you to do it.
Well, you know, I like to do that a few times a year. Just, it's nice to just kind of give back, right?
Yeah.
And we can even put like make sure for your hair a little bit healthier on the
It's kind of like my dentist. That she does,
Who's your dentist?
Susan Pike.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's twice a year.
Mm-hmm.
She does free dental day.
Okay.
No appointment necessary. First come, first serve.
Wow.
Yeah, the entire day.
What a great idea.
Brings in all of her hygienist staff. So, like if there are people with kids, they come in and they do cleanings, and she does fillings and extractions, and yeah.
But now, if there's somebody that obviously doesn't need a break, that they're a money person or something, does she kind of like?
I don't know. I don't think they do.
Because there are
anything.
some people that are really cheap.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
might have a ton of money.
Yeah.
I could see wanting to just take advantage of
yeah,
a freebie.
yeah.
Some people have no shame.
Yeah, I think basically they kind of. But then maybe she would get a free consult. But like if they're coming in asking for bleaching,
Yeah.
and I think like during like breast cancer month and things like that,
Mhm.
like all the money that she makes on teeth bleaching goes to that. It just goes like she's really involved. Although God knows, but what she's gonna do, cause she has horses, she rides, and she, had a fall from the horse and broke her wrist.
Oh, no.
Mm.
That's not good.
No, it's not good
So-
breaking your wrist when you're a dentist.
Yeah, or a hairstyle.
Or a hairstylist, for that matter, yeah.
So, is she taking a couple months off? Or
Well,
how is
what she
doing?
did is, she's still able to do exams, obviously. And, her staff are able to do, cleanings and things like that.
Yeah.
And she would still be able to do like the molds for teeth bleaching and stuff, but I think, any of the other stuff like fillings or, extractions or anything, and she's not able to do it. The only good thing is she broke her right hand, or right wrist, and she's left-handed, so that's not gonna be a problem. I suppose you could probably just sort of hold your head down with the arm in a cast, but she's in Toronto when it happened at the Royal Winter Fair.
Okay, which affair?
The Royal Winter Fair,
Yeah.
and she was trying a new horse. It was a young, not very old horse, and apparently a dog ran out and spooked it, and it threw her. So you're going to St. John for the holiday, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your mom must be upset.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, she'll be fine.
Well, at least my brother and my sister live there, right?
Right. It's not as if you're really going to another continent. It's not like it's
No.
Australia or,
Yeah.
you know, it's,
Because I almost moved to Australia, but that kind of like,
you know.
that played into it.
So your daughter's in Vancouver? Is it GBC now?
My daughter's in Victoria, BC.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, with my kids in Calgary and Vancouver, it's just as far away anyway.
Yeah, like my mom said, why don't you go to Vancouver or Toronto? And I said, well, actually, I'd probably further away.
Further away in Vancouver.
Yeah.
We asked if we're sort of need next year, but there's other girls are gonna be processing. So I'm like, you're welcome to come out later.
Yeah, no,
If
that's
you wanna
fine.
visit and stay together.
That's all right.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
said-
we'll be getting this up shortly. Yeah, that's fine.
Very short. Or you can have the stool. It's just, we're missing, we need another chair.
There's another chair right here.
Yeah.
What is this?
Bring that one over? Yeah, yeah, well, where is it, well, there's space. Thanks, Lord. Yeah, perfect. Thanks. There, yeah. Get him off the chair.
Oh, you're gonna notice it, for a second.
Well, client's a half hour early.
Mm. That's unusual. Sometimes people are half an hour
Yeah.
late.
Yeah.
So let's dry it up and probably do a little bit more cutting then.
Okay. So the place you found to stay, is that all furnished and everything, or?
Yeah, we were sharing a house with somebody.
Okay.
Seems like a really nice lady. She's studying law. She's about 32, 33.
Yeah?
But she's all into cycling and stuff like that.
Okay.
And so am I. So I think I'm getting a good vibe off her. And
Yeah.
the place looks really nice, like compared to a lot of other houses that I've seen. She seems to have like pretty good taste in furniture.
Okay.
So I think it's going to be nice sharing a house with somebody as opposed to just getting your own apartment, because then it's hard to meet people.
That's right.
So now like she'll introduce me to all her cycling friends and
Yeah.
maybe some cute friends.
Law students.
What's that?
Law students.
Yeah.
Although I would imagine once they go away,
Pardon me.
they probably leave and go somewhere else, right?
Who?
They wouldn't stay in the Cayman Islands, they'd probably go somewhere
Oh.
else.
Well, she's originally from there,
Okay.
but who knows?
Yeah.
So I'm going to be here for almost another 5 weeks. If you want to come in for a small trim just before I leave, maybe,
Sure, I'll see. Yeah.
that'd be awesome. We don't know anybody that wants to buy a 20-inch iMac computer, do you? You might need one for your cottage.
I
right?
might need one, yeah.
That's some awesome furniture, as you call it, nice for your cottage. The coffee table, and it's a sofa table. But it's kind of like a rusted wrought iron, and the wood is nice wood, but it's kind of like a little distressed a little bit.
Yeah. I'm getting all mine free from my brother.
Okay.
He's announced he's outfitting the place.
And you're not interested in a T-zone machine, are you? That'd be awesome for you and Wayne.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
put
it's
it
really
in one of
good
the
if
spare
you,
bedrooms
yeah,
down there.
that's where I had mine.
Yeah?
We use it for that. You know, to seal it.
Yeah.
But it's great for losing weight. It's also really good for your lymphatic system. It's great if you have any injuries, like tendon injuries, like a lot of professional sports teams have them.
Yeah.
Like if you have torn Achilles tendon or anything like that, you usually heal a lot faster. All you really need is about 10 minutes a day on it.
Where'd you get that?
I put it on Kijiji about 2 years ago. But they can be expensive. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I've seen them like, you know, for $3,000-4,000.
Oh, yeah.
They had a really lightweight version of it. Like it was, you know, you could probably pick it up with one hand, and it was on at Costco for like $1,300 or $1,400,
Really?
and it wasn't quality. But the T-Zone is sort of like the Cadillac of those type of machines.
Okay. No, I have a hunch all the furniture is coming from my brother's warehouse. What happens is they oftentimes will order stuff for clients,
Yeah.
and then the client doesn't like it, or something goes wonky, and
So,
so they take it
does
back.
your brother have to eat the cost on that, or?
Oh, you'll just put it in a truck and ship it down. Because it's in a warehouse, and they can't really repurpose it.
Pardon?
They can't repurpose it because it's designed for a specific state.
Okay.
So, what I might do is have it reupholstered or whatever and send it down.
Yeah.
Like, I know we're getting a rug that's out of the showroom right now.
That's what?
A rug that's in a showroom. So they had a custom part that's cut for the window in the office, like in the showroom. And he said after it's finished, I'm having it recut and rebound from this being sent down. Because they can't use it anymore because it's used. People walk all over it. And I think I'm getting a used dishwasher drawer.
Okay.
Because they installed it in the house and the client says it doesn't work. And my brother said it works. The only thing is kids were playing around with the remote control on it and sort of,
Wouldn't that be really expensive for you to install?
dishwasher drawer?
Yeah.
No. You install it like an ordinary dishwasher.
But isn't it just a drawer? Or is it like size?
Like, that big.
Yeah.
And you pull it out.
Okay.
So you put it in an island next to the sink. Basically, we use it for like glasses and plates and stuff like that, pottery. Generally, they don't use pots and pans. What I find pots and pans, it's like they're clean them well anyway.
Yeah.
At least not the way I cook. There's probably searing stuff beyond the roof.
And my last girlfriend, she had 2 dishwashers, and it's good.
Yeah. Obviously, she didn't like to do dishes.
So have you seen any great movies lately?
Ah,
And don't give me any dogs like you did the last time. That man that saw the fox and jumped out the window.
let's see. We saw A Walk in the Woods.
Robert Redford.
Yeah.
Was it pretty good?
It was kind of funny.
Kind of funny?
Yeah, it was kind of funny.
Yeah, I taped it for my mom. I thought that it might be something she would
Yeah,
enjoy.
yeah. It was kind of funny.
A movie I think you might enjoy, sort of like a psychological kind of thriller. Sort of. Have you heard of Knock Knock?
I think, yeah.
It's with Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. He's an architect, and his wife's an artist, and they just have a gorgeous home, like, and they have all this artwork from her all over the place. And even in the lawn, they have like sculptures on the lawn and everything. It's just a beautiful house. Anyway, she decides to go away for the weekend with her 2 kids, and he stays home to finish a project. And anyways, it's a huge storm outside, and he hears a knock on the door. And he opens the door, and there's these 2 like really super attractive girls, like soaked to the bone. And they ask him if they can come in and use the phone to call a cab. They're lost. So he lets them in. And
Mistake number 1.
it takes, yeah.
Oh, so are they vampires?
They kind of, not in a literal sense, but
Oh, okay.
it gets pretty crazy.
Oh. It's like, what's the one? There's a really good vampire movie. It was, I think it was, I want to say Swedish. It was called Let the Right One In.
Let the right one in.
Yeah. That's what it's called. Anyways, based on the fact that, like, a vampire just can't walk into your house, they have to be invited. Yeah.
It's gonna be a little miracle. What did you need? Bacon. You ain't touch yourself? Oh my goodness.
How do you like the color?
It's nice. Yeah. The tongue is flawless.
Pardon me?
The tongue is flawless. Not necessarily the best color.
On that sheet here.
So how did you make
I'm gonna pick up orange again. I don't think it looks good or anything. Orange.
The only thing is the lighting's quite good in here.
Yeah.
Oh, another really good movie. It's called Selfless
Yeah.
with Ben Kingsley.
Yes.
He's basically like I think a billionaire or something, and he becomes quite ill. He's gonna die.
Oh, I'm just
Yeah. So there's a new company that has a top secret kind of thing where they're offering to certain people called shedding or something. So you shed your old body and you get into a new body. So you could be like 70 years old and all of a sudden you have the body of a 20-year-old. So anyways, he decides to go for that, but he's not allowed to tell anybody, like his daughter or anybody. So he has to sort of assume a whole new life.
So you go back and see them, or?
I can't tell you about that. So now I'm doing research and trying to find perfect kite surfing kite.
Oh.
I have to find the kite, and then I have to find the bar, and then I have to find the board. It's a lot to it.
It's very complicated. Have you done it much before?
I haven't done it at all. It's just something I think I'm going to enjoy.
I don't think it's easy.
Need some water?
Yeah, maybe. I don't think it's easy at all.
No. I'm just kind of hoping that
We saw them taking
maybe my
lessons.
snowboarding experience and my
Yeah.
longboard and stuff will sort of serve me well. Have you heard of slacklining?
Yes.
I just bought one of those.
Okay.
So I have that set up in my backyard between two trees. Oh my God, is it ever difficult?
Oh, yeah, that's really, really hard.
I'm starting to make a little progress, but
There were a whole bunch of kids at Maggie Jean that used to do that. Chestnut, that UNB residence.
oh yeah?
Yeah, they were very into it. And they used to go up to Queen Square and sit up there.
Okay. Were they doing, did you see them? Were they doing any
yeah.
tricks or?
Well,
We all did it, so that first shampoo just kind of helps these rollers.
yeah, like that, you know, like 1 foot off and sort of going down and,
Like falling on their chest and then popping back up
well, I
again?
didn't see that.
Okay.
You know, they
There's
weren't quite
one
that
guy-
good.
No. There's a guy, he walked one of the canyons in BC, like 400 feet up and about 200, 300 feet walk. And he starts off and he falls like 3 times and he doesn't have a safety harness.
My brother gets TV Ontario, and we were up there watching this. You've got to see this because I don't like heights. And there's this guy about on this program, and he talks about conquering fears, or learning to do these extreme things. And he had a fear of heights, so he decided that he was going to conquer his fear of heights. So
Okay.
he decided that within, I don't know, I was going to say 3 months, like within 3 months, he was going to tightrope walk in between 2 buildings. And I mean, he couldn't even
It's a
go,
good start to it, yeah.
like, walk down the, go over the edge, like look over the edge of the thing. So he went into this place and they did it was like a sort of like a 3D thing, sort of
It's hard to learn certain things when you just like
glasses on. And it gave you the illusion that you were walking up, sort of with these chasms below you. So he started, and they gradually increased the height of it.
Okay.
And then after that, he
because she's such a
learned
girl,
how
she's
to
saying no to anybody.
walk a tightrope. They started off like on the ground and then gradually got up and up and up and up.
Yeah.
And he actually did walk in between 2 buildings after 3 months without a harness. He started off with a harness and fell, and then came back and they took the harness off.
Well, they did a movie of a guy that walked between the Twin Towers.
Yeah.
He was amazing.
Oh yeah, that was. What was that called?
29.
Oh,
Not that you look old, but I just.
that was insane.
Yeah, because he would even lay down and
Oh yes.
have a little snooze or something. Or...
Totally bizarre.
Yes, okay. Yeah. So they would be my husband's station. Sam and Jackie would stay downstairs. And I do all of the meals.
Oh, really nice.
I don't know, I know the name. Okay. Okay. I'm like slowly getting, yeah, I'm slowly getting to know kind of
Here's what the back looks like.
Excellent.
Right?
Yeah,
Great.
yeah,
And there's a nice blend of colors.
yeah,
About 3 or 4 shades at least.
good.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
like? You looking fabulous for New Year's?
Oh, yes. For my party in the country.
Here's your purse.
Okay.